guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and it's that time again for the Pick a Card reading. I haven't done one in quite some time just because in January I did the 31 Days of Tarot, which was a lot of fun, but now I'm back to my regularly scheduled videos. So today's question asks, what do I have to offer a relationship? So for you guys, what would you have to offer a relationship? So this could be a relationship that you're already in, or a relationship, or you're looking for a relationship, or maybe you're not really looking right now, but it's just nice to know, what you have to offer. And I think it's good for us to be in touch with, our personal qualities, what makes us lovable, what makes us likable, what makes us awesome, and to kind of know that and keep that in there, because I think it gives us all a good solid foundation, and a lot of confidence, in our relationships and in ourselves. And I always say that, people have to be complete within themselves and have to love themselves before they enter into a relationship where you expect somebody else to be able to love you as well. Okay, so since we are in the month of love, and I think I am going to post this video on Valentine's Day, St. Valentine's Day, February 14th. Many say it's a Hallmark holiday, but you know what? Any chance for us to celebrate love in general, it's such a powerful emotion. So whether or not this is like coupledom, relationship, I think when it comes to just love itself, go out and, bring some things to the animal shelter, show them some love, open the door for as many people as you can, on February 14th. Show some children some love. There's so many ways that we can show love that doesn't necessarily always mean romantic. So I have a lot of my crystals out here to kind of help out with this reading. And I have these candles that I forgot that I had. I've had these for like 5 years. But these are my love candle. It says L-O-V-E, and it's probably hard to see in the flames, but they look like little chocolates. And I actually got one of these like magic 8-ball, but it's not a magic 8-ball. It's like called the Psychic Love Heart or something. And I don't know, I thought that was cool. I got it from like Urban Outfitters. The question again, what do you have to offer a relationship? What do I have to offer a relationship? Let me show you the decks that we are going to be working with. We're working with Love Your Inner Goddess. And this is for male or female, by the way. So just because it says Love Your Inner Goddess doesn't mean it's just female. We have Vintage Wisdom Oracle, which I feel is very, again, very, there's a lot of nudity in there, but it's to me like love yourself first before we can love others. And then we have Romantic Tarot, because, romantic. Okay, so I will put the timestamp down below for all the different piles. So I have a little rose quartz heart at the top of each pile. You go to the pile that you're drawn to, or piles, this is, you watch the video however you want to. So some people like to listen to all the messages and then kind of pick and choose kind of what the message was for them. If anything isn't really like connecting with you, then obviously, that's leave it behind, and just take all the stuff that really does resonate with you or connect with you or vibe with you. Some people choose like just a couple of piles, and some people just choose one pile. So that's totally up to you how you want to watch this video. But the timestamps are down below, just in case you want to skip around and watch the readings for the different piles. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. What do you have to offer a relationship? We're going to start with pile number 1, which is over here. And I'm going to pick up the 3 cards. And oops, this one kind of goes landscape style. Ooh, we have Rockstar. Hell yeah. I am a million different things at a million different times. I am me with no apologies. That is the definition of a freaking rock star. Here we have Trust. And here we have the 9 of Pentacles. So what I love about the person that is picking this pile, or one of the many piles that you're going to pick, is that this person is so comfortable in themselves that people see that and they are drawn to that. When somebody is comfortable in their own skin, they know exactly who they are, they know what they want in life, and they know that they don't need to depend on somebody else in order to get what they want, or in order to be the person they want to be. they already know that they are complete, they are whole. Oh, this person is awesome. So, a lot of people feel comfortable in your presence. This could be romantic partners. It could be just people in general, friendships and work friendships, work relationships, relationships of all kinds. People feel really drawn to you because of the strength that you carry within yourself. You just have this very clear outlook on life. You just have this inner knowing of, nothing can shake you. Of your core values, of knowing who you are and what you want. And that's what makes you a rock star. That's what makes you lovable. That's what makes you so attractive. When people talk about attractiveness, oftentimes, advertising companies and the media would have us believe that attractiveness is based on some sort of societal standard, which changes from time to time. Is what was considered physically beautiful 20 years ago is no longer considered physically beautiful according to the media these days. So, it's a very fashion trend, industry when it comes to physical beauty. But there are so many other things that make us beautiful on the inside, whether you're male or female. And that's your personality, the things that make you, the things that make you tick, the things that you do. And so I think that this quality that you have, having a good solid foundation of knowing who you are and what you want, makes you so irresistible to other people. So yay! Oh man, I want to be you. Next we go into pile number 2. So what do you have to offer a relationship? Let's go ahead and turn all these cards over here. Let's see. We got soul sisters, 2 hearts, 1 soul, sisterhood. We have nature. And then we have here, it looks like the King of Wands, or here the King of Canes. So let's go ahead and I'm actually getting a lot of messages at once. So let me kind of put this all together. Okay, I get it. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this person. Let me try and hold these cards here. The person that picked this pile or piles is really good at bringing people together, and Wally has joined in on this reading, which lets you know that this is an awesome reading. And you've brought my Puma over here. So the person who chose this, you've brought little Wally over here. He's really interested in your energy. So you're really good at bringing ideas together, projects together, people together. And that's, a quality people love. People want to be a part of that. Okay, there's a little mosquito flying around. Apparently you have also brought the love of a mosquito. But Wally's over here, he's going to get that mosquito. See, bringing 2 things together. You brought the mosquito here, you brought Wally here. They're going to, well, I don't think it looks good for the mosquito, but so I really see, when people find that gentle, loving quality that you have. Again, this could be people that you work with, friendships that you have, possible romantic partners, or a romantic partner that you already have. They love just how your energy just brings things together in such a harmonious way. If somebody is wanting to start a new project, or they have a goal in mind, you just have this way of bringing the people into their lives, just the people that they need to talk to, information they need to hear so they can get their projects off the ground. If you have somebody who's been feeling a little lonely lately, you not only would you of course spend time with that person, but you have a way of bringing more people into their lives so that they can flourish, so they can make new friendships. You just have this, and it's not forced. I don't see it as, oh, I'm a matchmaker, or oh, matchmaker, make me a match. No, it's not like that. It's just, that's just who you are. I think you do it subconsciously, where it's just like you kind of listen and and see what do people need energetically, spiritually, physically, on the material plane, and you just help connect them with people they need at the right time. So that's pretty awesome. I love your very fluid, gentle nature. So that is for pile number 2. Going into pile number 3. Okay, what do you have to offer a relationship? Ooh, these are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, do you see this? She got butterfly wings. She got angel wings. I love these synchronicities. You just know it's meant to be. Okay. She's got the whole like halo thing around her head. She's got a halo thing around her head. That is freaky awesome. I'm just like, okay. Oh yeah. Let me read the cards. I'm just like, whoa. Okay. So this is Bright Destiny. It became a butterfly. And then around her head, it says, just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. That's such a beautiful message. And then over here we have power. There's definitely power in that. And then over here we have the King of Swords. So we have the King of Action, of Thought, which would consist with all this stuff that's going on in the heads, around the heads of these two cards. So I would say what you have to offer a relationship is your resilience. So whether you're currently in a relationship or you're seeking one, or maybe you're not seeking one, what people see in you is your ability to overcome. It appears that you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations. I'm kind of seeing it more in the realm of relationships. Maybe you've had some none too pleasant relationships in the past. Not ending on great terms, possibly not being treated very well in these relationships. And with the mental aspect over here, I see a lot of head games. Some people maybe took advantage of your sweet nature and played a lot of head games with you. But I see that you instead of leaving the relationship and just becoming broken forever, like I will never recover, this person did it in for me. There's just like this kind of Rocky Balboa in you that's like, you know what, God damn it, like you are not going to be the person who takes down the rest of my life. You are not going to be the person that stops me from loving, that stops me from, learning to love myself or learning to love somebody else in the future. It's like you keep on going, no matter what hardships you have faced, no matter, and then it goes beyond, romantic relationships, but, friendships that might have gone sour, work relationships or jobs that, may have tanked. No matter what has happened, you may feel down for a little while, which is completely normal. I mean, we're human, right? But you've always bounced back. It's been like, okay, well, there was stuff to learn from that. And, I was walking through some darkness there for a moment, but I'm back and I'm a lot stronger, and let's just keep moving forward. And that's actually part of a speech. It says, just keep moving forward. I'm actually, now that you got me thinking about Rocky Balboa, there was, he had a little speech to his son, in the last Balboa movie, where it says, it's not how hard you hit, but it's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That is you to a T. So much power in that. So very beautiful. So very, very awesome. I'm loving you guys. Oh, all these traits that you guys have definitely are so attractive. Again, not to just romantic partners, but attractive to everyone around you, everybody that you run into. People can feel the strength coming off of you. That is awesome. Freaking awesome, man. And we're going on into our last pile over here, pile number 4. What do you have to offer a relationship? Ooh, we have the Good Witch. We have Ancestors. And then here we have the 5 of Cups. Very interesting. Okay, so first I like to see the similarities in the cards, and I like to read what's on the cards if they're oracle. So we have the tea time, enjoy. we have create your own magic, which is wonderful. And then, okay, so we have a lot of the flowers and the crowns here. So here we have some crowns. We have the flowers. We have the flowers on this card, and the bonnet that she is wearing, or hat. Okay, so let's put these together. What do you have to offer a relationship? Okay, so I'm making these connection with the blue here and the blue in the eyes over here, and okay, it makes sense in my head, but here we go. So what I see is you have a deep connection to your heritage and your roots. So you may have some practices or some holidays that you celebrate, or some things that you do and things that you wear that maybe are like not of the culture that you're living in now. Like for me, you know, I'm Filipina and I'm mixed with some other things, and there are some Filipino traditions that I celebrate, but are not necessarily like, well, I was gonna say like not American traditions, but like, you know, America is such a melting pot, like we're such a mix of traditions, but it's mostly traditional for people from the Philippines to celebrate. And so it would be kind of more uncommon, I guess, here in the United States to celebrate. So what I'm seeing, not only do you like a good argument, not that you like to fight all the time and you're wanting to get into some nasty spats, but you're really good at argumentation for fun, like fun arguments. And there is such a thing as like fun arguments, and you know, things like that, where it's really jovial, but you know, you do have a competitive streak, so you do like to win. And you know, some people like that fire in a person. So I see that that's also maybe a part of your culture, that kind of that competitive nature, that argumentative nature to have fun. Not to like actually start a heated argument with anger that's like totally made out of fun, but it's a part of your culture I'm seeing, and your culture plays in really tightly on how you do things and how you dress, and even the career choice that you have made, and people find that really exotic and really awesome because it's so different than what you see in the norm. So because you tend to stand out that way as like not doing what everybody else is doing, not dressing how everybody else is dressing, not taking like the job that everybody would like quote unquote expect you to take, you really pick a lot of people's interest. Again, this could be romantic, friendship, you know, work-wise, but people love to you know, get in kind of your little arguments with you. Again, these aren't, you know, like angry arguments. They're fun, you know, where you might get into like, you know, arguing over hair or something like that. But you know, I see you as a really fun person. You kind of are the life of the party. You have a laugh that can, you know, be heard outside of a building. It's big, it's beautiful. You're freaking awesome. So yes, what you have to offer a relationship is the wonderful culture that you come from, and how you exude the best qualities of that culture in just who you are. And a lot of people like your argumentative nature. So yeah, that's awesome. We need to hang out, whoever you are. All right, so that's it from me, spiritual homies. That was my pick a card reading for what you have to offer a relationship. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know what piles you picked, kind of what you got from it. Maybe you picked multiple piles. Maybe you just listened to the whole thing and kind of got something out of that. I'd be more than happy to know what you guys did. And yeah, if you have any comments or questions about this, just leave that in the comments section down below. I really enjoy making these. I have ideas for some of my next pick a card readings, so those are coming soon. All right, so that's it from you, spiritual homies. I will catch you later. All right, so if you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a more personal one-on-one reading with me, head over to www.kittenswaitsandtarot.com. And if you head over to my Patreon page, patreon.com/kittenswaitsandtarot, I have a weekly reading that I do just for my Patreons, and plus my live streams. I have some like live stream readings, which goes into a lot more detail than I do on my usual Saturday live streams here on YouTube. So yeah, I will catch you spiritual homies later. I wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. Whether you're coupled up or not, I will send you love anyway. And I always send you guys love anyway. So lots of love on this day, and big kiss. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.